Hey everybody, it's me Alex once again, and today we're doing a pickup video, which I haven't done one in quite some time. There might be another one coming up a little bit later because there's still more stuff I have coming in, but these are just games that I wanted to talk about that I recently picked up. Now, there's not a ton, but this is over the past month or two that I've gotten these, which I haven't gotten many games lately. I'm not really sure why, just haven't really had any to get anything. Mostly been messing around on emulators and stuff. So the first game that I got was Shenmue 3. Now, if you see here, this is the PAL version because I made a mistake and didn't realize on Amazon that this was the PAL release. So I went to redeem the DLC codes and they wouldn't work unless I got on my European account. So that was kind of weird. So I have to get a North American copy. So I bought DLC for the North American version and the European version. But that's fine because any way to support the Shenmue franchise, I'm okay with. Because I did play Shenmue 1, and I thought that was pretty good. And, it's aged, but it's very unique, I guess you could say. I can't say anything about this because I'm not going to play this until I finish 1 and 2. 1 and 2 were on sale on the PlayStation Network store for like $5 together. I couldn't turn that down. I could have gotten physical, but it was a little bit more expensive. But because I want to own my games, as I've been trying to preach with the physical media, I just got this anyway. And I'm going to be getting the other one soon. The Part 1 2 physical. This one was sent in from my friend Frankie that we've done videos together with. And that is Final Fantasy 16. I've talked before about Final Fantasy 16. I want to believe, other than the fact that it's a masterpiece, in my opinion. I never owned a physical copy, and he was supposed to give this to his brother for Christmas or something, and he didn't end up getting a PS5, so he just sold it to me. And I was like, okay, I'll take it. And yeah, it's like really nice having a physical copy of a game that I absolutely adore now, because I couldn't wait for it when it came out. I downloaded it minute one or minute zero on the PlayStation Store, which I need to stop really doing unless I just want to double dip. I don't know, but this game, fan-fucking-tastic. And the DLC is coming out. I played DLC 1. Really good stuff. But I'm really excited for DLC 2 with Leviathan. So we're going to see how that turns out. Next is... Now, these are two that I just got in as of today of recording this. This video will probably go up really late or early in the morning, but we'll see. But the first game I got was from Yu Suzuki, just like Shenmue, was Air Twister. Now, from what I know, this was a Google, an Apple Store, exclusive for a bit, and now it's on consoles. But the weird thing about this is it came out in November physically, or not physically, digitally, and then in December on the 8th it came out physically. So I ordered that, and it came in today, and here it is. And what's cool is, well, I don't have the disc in here, but the disc design is really nice looking, and it comes with a controls little manual. Oh my god, it actually has more than one page. It actually opens up to 2 or 3 pages. I know that's a big accomplishment in the modern era of gaming, but we finally did it, guys. We finally got a little bit of pieces of paper in here. Hell yeah. But what is it? It's basically a spiritual successor to Space Harrier, and it has a very interesting soundtrack. I just turned it down a lot just so I could focus on the game itself, because the game itself is absolutely fun. It's pretty much like Space Harrier but evolved, I guess you could say, and it looks great. Someone said, "Oh, it looks like some mobile game." I mean, because it was originally, I want to say, but it looks actually fantastic on things like the PS5. I don't know what it's like on Switch, but this version, very nice. Very nice stuff. Oh, and the case came in cracked, so I had to switch out one of my PS5 or PS4 cases for one that doesn't look like that. That was annoying. But yeah, I was like, oh, I could just download the digital version for $25, which I will eventually probably end up doing that, just to support the game, because I like it a lot. And this is only $30 on Amazon, so just get the physical. It's only $5 more, maybe some shipping more, but nothing crazy. Now here's what I was actually really excited to play, because I heard about this in a Nintendo Direct, I want to say. Yes, it was a Nintendo Direct. And it's in the Dragon Quest series. And this is a sub-series I didn't even know existed. And it's been dormant for years. That is the Dragon Quest Monsters series. This is Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince. And you're basically a half-human slash half-vampire thing guy. And you lose the ability to use your normal abilities. So you have to, like, use monsters and stuff. And apparently you can fuse them and create new monsters. I've already caught like 3 or 4 of them. And one issue I have with it is that, obviously because nothing comes in the box, but no, one issue I have with it is probably the performance. This game needs a performance patch. I mean, it's not as bad as Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, where the game was consistently under 30 frames per second. This is like that middle ground between 25 and 30. And it looks okay, I guess, graphically. It's like Dragon Quest XI's, but just a little bit worse on the performance side. I'm sure it can be patched. I'm very sure. Because the Switch can do some incredible things. So, as of right now, though, I'd say get it. I would say go ahead and get it. It's a pretty fun game so far. I mean, maybe in a few weeks I'll be like, you know what, this is one of the greatest games of all time. You need to go get it right now. But no, I also got it physically as well, because normally I was just going to get it digitally, but no. I just said, fuck it, we're getting it physically. Because also, this box art right here is absolutely amazing. Akira Toriyama's work at its finest, I'd say. Like, since he's the art, like, the monster and character designer of these games, it's really cool. I love the art style. So, yeah, it's great. One thing that was weird is on this thing, it wasn't version 1.0 that they put out on the cartridge. It was like version 1.0.1.0, something around that line. And I was like, well, that's weird. They patched it a little bit before release. And then there was a patch anyway afterwards. So I can't imagine what that patch did compared to what it was at launch. But I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see if they do any more patches for the performance. But in the meantime, should you get this? Yes, get it. It's fun. It's a unique take on the Pokemon style, I guess you could say. Like, I play this and I'm like, okay, I see the Pokemon like DNA in there, but it's just its own interesting thing. So anyway, that is all the pickups that I have obtained in the past few months, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Farewell.